For decades, society pointed to a six-figure number as the ultimate proof of success. Hit $100,000 a year and cross the finish line into financial freedom. Yet data reveals a very different reality. Millions of Americans currently earn past the six-figure threshold only to check their bank accounts and find zero savings and a climbing balance of credit card debt. Behind the closed doors of a seemingly comfortable suburban home, the month-to-month panic sets in. The math gets tighter every 30 days, and the stress of missing a single paycheck becomes paralyzing. It creates a strange mathematical paradox. An individual earning $100,000 is often staring at the exact same empty checking account, dealing with the exact same late-night financial anxiety as someone earning $40,000. The mechanism driving this widespread failure is invisible but constant. It is known as lifestyle inflation, the automatic habit of expanding your daily spending to match your rising income. Making more money does not cure financial stress. Without a strict, disciplined behavioral framework in place, an increased salary simply magnifies your existing money problems on a larger scale. To see how this happens, consider the status chaser. Their financial descent rarely starts with a catastrophic emergency. It begins the exact moment a major promotion or raise clears their bank account. The human brain adapts quickly to comfort. An item that feels like a rare, expensive luxury on a Monday is completely normalized into a baseline daily necessity by Friday. Let's look at the math of a newly minted high earner. The immediate reaction to a raise is an upgrade. A massive $900 monthly car payment drops in, eating the first chunk of take-home pay. Then come recurring secondary expenses. $300 dinners, subscription boxes, and endless impulse shopping stack on top, filling the entire capacity of the salary. A $30 delivery fee, or a buy now, pay later charge, appears harmless in isolation. But when 50 of these micro-decisions occur every month, they aggregate into a fatal financial drain. The math leaves no room for debate. A six-figure salary completely fails to buy the status chaser financial peace. It simply serves to fund a much more expensive set of daily problems. But human psychology is only half the equation. The modern financial ecosystem is designed to actively target high-income earners to accelerate their downfall. To a bank, a $100,000 salary is a golden ticket. It is the exact metric they use to grant dangerous access to massively inflated credit card limits and luxury mortgages. This creates a catastrophic assumption for the borrower. They see the paperwork and falsely believe that an approval from the bank is mathematically synonymous with personal affordability. The reality of that assumption is grim. The borrower is now trapped, forced to endure 50 to 60-hour weeks in a high-stress role, completely exhausted, simply to maintain a lifestyle they can barely afford. They have entered the debt loop. It is an inescapable cycle where all future earned income is already completely consumed by past lifestyle upgrades. The credit system is engineered precisely for this outcome. It is not built to help high earners accumulate wealth, but to securely lock them into a lifetime of profitable debt generation for lenders. Let's contrast this with the asset builder. This individual earns the exact same $100,000 salary, but they operate their financial life under a radically different framework. The behavioral rule dividing these two archetypes is strict. Broke individuals purchase status symbols to look wealthy today. Wealthy individuals purchase income-producing assets to guarantee their time tomorrow. This graph illustrates their primary defensive tactic. As professional income steadily climbs upward over time, the asset builder artificially freezes lifestyle expenses, keeping that line completely flat. Every raise, bonus, and promotion is captured in this widening gap. It creates a massive capital surplus, aggressively redirected into the market. Over years, that capital begins to compound. The newly acquired assets start generating multiple independent streams of automated passive income, requiring no additional labor from the owner. The ultimate variable in achieving true wealth is never the absolute size of the paycheck. It is the disciplined habit of directing capital toward production rather than consumption. Escaping the $100,000 trap requires abandoning the desperate desire to look wealthy to your peers in order to actually become wealthy in reality. The escape plan relies on clear tactical actions, strictly delaying unnecessary luxuries, actively fighting the triggers that lead to inflation, and relentlessly prioritizing asset acquisition over material goods. A massive salary spent entirely on status symbols does not buy freedom. It merely buys the earner a shinier, more comfortable cage. There is a profound physical release of tension when an individual finally stops trying to impress strangers, lets go of external projections, and chooses freedom. Time and freedom are the ultimate currencies, and the journey to